Welcome, this is Crimey Queen, and if you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we are having fun with words and numbers, numerology to be precise. We have been doing exercises on, it's going to be called Did You Know? And I think that's going to be, yeah, of course, it's intended to be fun and light because we have been doing some kind of very in-depth exercises with Sarah and Abraham and Christ, and so back to features. Really, it's like back to features of our bodies to actualize in self-will love. I had done external features, and now I am now exploring the heart. And let's just do a few words. It's just to keep things light. So the heart. Um, I have just finished doing the heart, but we'll still have the heart because the heart is a very interesting word. There we are. H-E-O. Let's have it a bit lower. H-E-A-R-T. Now, this is what's in the middle of the heart. We've done this. And again, we have another circle here in the middle of the heart. We understand that the heart is said to be the place of good and evil in the scriptures. It is in the heart where you find all manners of ill. It says something to that effect. So the air is in the middle of the heart. This is why we are told to listen and to, go with your heart. Go with your heart. Now, of course, the heart has ill. That's where it said all manner of murder and adultery and all kinds of things. But it's still saying to operate from the heart because this is how you will know what is in the heart. If you deny what's in the heart, how do you know what's from the heart? Okay, so basically that's how I understand it. Now, did you know that the heart on the earth is really one and the same? There we go. There we go. So this equals 7 because it's, no, 5. Did I say 5 or did I say 7? I remember having this 5. Let's do this. Oh yes, it's 7. So heart, just we pay attention to this. We just swap this. So it's really earth. E-A-R-T-H. Did you know the heart is the earth? And this is the air. And there is the TH. Of course, TH is 2 and 8. 2 and 8 equals 10. That's the Spirit of God. 10 is the Spirit. So when we hear of the 10th, or we have THE, this is 10, 2 and 8. Now, I believe this 2 and 8 is very symbolical on our sacrificial sacrifice template. It's 2 where unity lies, and 8 is where you are in heaven and earth. So here we see this is the heaven and earth is portrayed in the heart. And of course, the T, which equals 2, is where harmony, where agreements, lie. This is what this 2 is about, and this H. 2 8s are 16, also comes to 7. It's as if it does not really make a numerical difference here at all when we do 2 8s to 2 8s 16. So we have air, and of course, if we do the same exercise like we have done with air, so let's do earth, E-A-R-T-H. We know we can also hear through this, but there is a beautiful word in the middle of the earth. Did you know art is really in the middle of the earth? And perhaps that is why when Christ said, when you pray to your Father, say, our Father. Father is for. Father is everywhere. Who art in heaven? Heaven. Who art in heaven? We see heaven here in the 8. So who art in 8? Heaven is here. Our Father. And Eve, of course. So we have Eve. Eve for Eve. Eve is present in all of this we are doing here. Mother Eve. Isn't that lovely? It's like we, of course, Eve is not only this, it's not only that it starts with E, but also represents 5. So 14 equals 5. So we have also, there's another lovely word, he. We have her, we have he, we have her, we have air, we have done air, we have heat. Of course, when we don't want to hear something, we have eat. We can hear when we are crunching things. And eat. All these words as well are in the word breathe that I done some exercise on, which I don't do exercise on breathe, but I want to do an exercise on the word breathed, which is really good. Now, what is very interesting, if you recall, we've done the first letter A in air, hair in the middle of heart, and now we are doing this, which equals 9 in the middle of the earth. And this is what God said, or when we do the numerical value for beginning, it equals 9. So there was a beginning in the earth. The beginning in the earth, this is the beginning, which is R. This is where under the sacrifice template, it really is paying the inland revenue. The R comes on the 9, where one pays to the inland revenue and starts the cycle. This is it here. So we have, I'm just looking at the words we can get for this it. We have at, AT. This is AT here. AT, this is interesting. I love the word, the art word. Yes. And if we have heat, we have her, we have tea, we have tea. Of course we would have tea. Of course, we couldn't miss tea. Tea is here. And another thing that happens, don't we all experience this as tear? T-E-A-R? It's in the heart as well. All of those things are in the heart. There's also a rat. Somehow, there's a rat everywhere in these exercises I have been doing. There's a rat here, and we have some people with hearts, which is like tar, T-A-R. When we reverse the word rat, we probably say it's best to have a rat in your heart than have tar, because at least the rat is alive, or we hope it is, or if it is dead, it sure stinks. Oh my, yeah. And so we have hate. Hate is in the heart. Hate, and what's in the heart is also in the earth. Hate. Hate is there, of course, and we have H-A-R-T. There's that heart as well, H-A-R-T. Yes. And there's we have rate, R-A-T-E. R-A-T-E. We are forever rating things from the heart. We can do that. And so, but this is really like a did you know that all of those things are, and we could say that these are subwords because in the earth has everything, hasn't it? You know, it's got everything really. Heat, well, it hasn't got cold here, but we know there's Yeah. Okay. So, um, this is I hope you have found this fun. I've really enjoyed it myself. Yes, very interesting. So, heart and the earth is really the same. This is why it is said, I think Nikola Tesla has this, and he says that the earth has a bell, it has a heartbeat as well, just like we do. And I believe that to be true. And it's that we can feel that vibration, we could feel that vibration happening. So, as it's in the earth, so it is within. So as within as without. I love this exercise. I hope you have found it fun. I hope you have found it enlightening. Or if you have any more to add to this, feel free, leave your comments and subscribe and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualize in self-full love. Stay blessed, stay bright, be a field, because we are planting new seeds. Okay. Spill over with love. Namaste.